Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Balls. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Christopher. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken, calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's...
This is Brian Brennan in the booth, coming at you at the Shark Stream. We have a top 10 list match tonight. Jamie Bogan versus Don Gartman, fighting for the number 9 and 10 spots. Just got started. Jamie broke first, I believe. Don's at the table. Yep, Don's at the table. So we'll just have this nice race to 9 list match for you tonight, and maybe coming up later, if depending on how awake I feel, we might bring you another one. 14 versus 15, which I believe is Dirk Ridley, and I just had the name on my hand. Darn it. Like Papa, maybe? So we might have a good evening of list matches for you this evening, so do tune in and like and share, get the word out. Getting started with a little defense here. Watch these two guys play very often. I think I've done a couple of Don's games, but I'm not sure. Jamie definitely I've seen around. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect yet either, but like I said, hopefully it'll be some nice quality pool for you tonight. Check. See if the notifications went out. Yeah, let's see. Rex is live. Shark Stream's live. Yeah, it looks like everything's running. This thing playing the cue ball deep in the corner in that 1-up table. Either player's potted a ball yet. Hard to really tell if he can even see this ball with that 6 there. It'll be hard to get on. Yeah, it looks like he's going to try and come out at 1 rail. Jamie at the table in the green shirt. Oh, he's going to come out the long way. This feels riskier, but... Oh, nice clean hit. That'll work. I'll, as Bobby the Legend like to say, you know, not a lot of reward for making this 1 ball because the 2's just stuck on that 7 ball and the 8 ball for that matter. And now we might see a little bit of development. feather it over. It looks that way. What a combo from Don. Cross-handed shots, try and break the 2 out. Didn't quite get there. Freeze him up right behind it. Nicely done. Directly to jail. Do not pass out. Jamie's wearing the hat. Oh, I got Damien and Don backwards. Thanks, Rachel. Don's green shirt. Gotcha. For some reason I heard them saying the opposite outside, but I appreciate the correction. All right, so Jamie's wearing the hat. I was out there saying Don was running late, so here I am. He's Don stuck on the 9-ball here again. These guys are playing pretty good defense. This might take a while, folks. Either of them has had a look at a low ball yet. Thinking about here. Kind of played it 2 ways. Good position on the 3, but if you miss, leave nothing. So, Jamie's got a good look at this too. Now at least he might be able to pocket it all the way up. The way they've been playing so far, I wouldn't be at all surprised if he starts bringing the cue back. Right back here again. Hit it all the way up. Nice shot. See some stringing balls so far. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Support the channel. Ooh, get that a little crisp. I don't think either one of these guys really had much of a chance to warm up on table 8 here, and as everybody knows that's tuned in before, 4-inch pockets, they will punish you if you send them in with speed even off a little bit. Okay, played it right in. Got position on the 5. Get him off line of touch. That's all it takes. Be a pretty textbook run out for Jamie now. The short rail and back. Had a baby this one a little too. Oh, we got it in. Wow, sometimes those don't go. Much rail. golden opportunity for Don to get on the board first. Leave it in the rail. Get a little closer to the pocket than I would have. Wowzers. Yeah, these guys wants to get the first game. Don's got the magic cut. Quite a difference between watching Sean Dixon and Bob Hilton a couple days back. You guys are just banging balls in and going through racks like crazy. Fun to watch on the rematch anyway. Bobby didn't get the number 5 spot from Sean, but he definitely got a little bit of vengeance on the game immediately following, so he feels better about that, even though he's going to have to play Ashley Benoit. Bobby and Ashley coming up soon to the Shark stream, I'm sure. That would be an exciting match to watch. There'll be a lot of sweating as well. It's a pretty textbook 9-ball game of I don't want it, you take it. I don't want it, you take it. Sometimes that's just the right thing to do, though, so these guys know. Gave it a little gusto that time. It's going to cost Don. Jimmy should have an easy 7 here. He come up the table for, oh, he wanted to give us a thriller. Same pocket. Here we go. Jimmy takes the first one. Who's using which scores? Ed. We're on the same numbers they are. Cool. That means I can easily check. Here we go, game 2. Jamie at the table, getting ready to snap. Didn't see anything go. Yeah, try break. A little bit of a mess there with the 8-9-7. Try and steal that template out right now. These guys don't seem to mind. Bit of left spin to get on the, there you go, get that out of there. Get on the 2-ball. He's changed his mind, he's going to leave it there. get me kind of pondering. Yes, I could probably run the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then what? Look at this leave. Oh, these guys are trying to hurt each other a little bit. Sitting in the jaws of the pocket. Free ball kind of in the way. Bobby, I think I agree with you there. Bobby says, let off a bit on the power. You don't need to hit him that hard with the template. Yeah, I mean, when I watch guys like Lucas and Dave Gavrish, Rob Pierce is definitely not. He never lets off even 1/2 a foot-pound. But some of the other, even David Alcady and Jonas, when they were here, they weren't hitting 100% full strength. They were hitting more precision to try and make that wing ball on the template rack. So it's, you can definitely get away with a little less power on the snap if you have the template down. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Good to see you in the comment section. I thought he was going to try and knock out the 8-9 right there, since the 6 was sort of a hanger. Now he's got to get on the 7 in such a way that he can do a little straight pool action. Like if you leave the cue here or on the opposite side, and you can play off, try to kick out those 2 other balls. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed. Trying to figure out if he can maybe make the 8 cross side or if there's a little bit of angle to be had here. I don't really see much. Looks like it's just dialed in right to the center point on the rail. Boy, that's a tough call on what to do here. Didn't give himself enough angle to even if he wanted to try and force it into the corner and try to take the cue. Oh, me and my lines, boy. That's the only other chance I think I see. Just go straight up and down into the rail, try to bust out that 8. Not going to be easy, though. Had the right idea, but just need a little outside English, I think. Well, not much there. Boy, I'll tell you. Play a little soft. Nice leave. And then the green shirt. Gonna have to kick at this to get to the 8. I think I don't see him making it clean. Look at that leave. Right back at him. Yeah, Rich, I don't know if it's hard to say if he was trying for the breakout there, but he definitely it made the right call with the follow-up safety. I think Jamie might be getting his long distance air cue. Yeah, how much he hits down on this, I couldn't tell which one he has in his hand. But he's definitely going for the jumper. straight up and down a couple times. It's enough roll, he could stay on the rail and still leave a pretty tough shot for Don. Reasonable cut shot here. Definitely safe players. Rather than taking a low probability shot, they're pretty much leaving, you know, kick shots, bang shots, all kinds of stuff. They're not leaving each other much. Nice clean hit, but it's going to leave a pretty straight in corner pocket shot with an easy leave. Not messing this one up. Ties it up. 1-1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Okay, we're back. Kind of jumped in on the credits or the sponsor commercials in the beginning, so I figured I'd try to get a little bit of our major sponsors out there, of course. McDermott, Aramith, Salotto, Littman Lights, the whole gamut. Looks like another dry one. Cheer for Jamie to see, though. Tough. We're talking something different here. We got the 1 in the corner, 2 on the side. As long as you get decent position on the 1 or off the 1, should be able to get to the 3. I think 4 is going to be the only real tricky ball because it doesn't have as many options with that 8 sitting there. Now 1 ball at a time. Ooh. Wow. Tried to cheat it a little bit, I think. A little bit more follow on that just to get the cue on the left-hand side of the table. Like if it was over here, oops. He's got to go up and down, but that's well executed shot. iPad away from the microphone. You're gonna see a little defensive play here. You behind the 8 ball, maybe. Went forward. I think he was trying to snag the 9, maybe. Came up a little wide. Tough shooting over a 6-9 to get down on this 4 ball to get the cue come back. He just didn't have much of a shot there, so he just sort of batted it around a little bit like these guys have been. The pink 4 goes by anywhere. Probably not. Definitely not. Just enough draw on that one to keep the cue in control. Much to work with here. Little feather safe. This roll. I was going to sneak behind the 5 for a second there. Sideways chalk person. Grinds my gears. Good go? Almost. And 4, oh, he's going to get caught up on the 9. Yeah, he's not happy. You can see the body language there. I'd have to give it a little masse around, or 9 just got enough of that 5 ball to really mess him up a little bit. Go rail first. But he didn't have enough room. If he left himself enough on the 6 ball, though. Might be able to spin it in. On this angle. Safety again. Position on the 7 he was looking for, just thin the 6. Might have given this rack away. Gave me in control here. Guessing he's gonna try and go around the 9 ball to get position on the 8, because if he hits this too softly, he can easily end up in trouble here, as opposed to just bang it in, go around the 9, land around here somewhere. Right around the 9. How to play. Ball speed. Maybe I'll go up 2-1 in a second. It is. Thank all of our local sponsors as well as our major sponsors. See a name up there you like, definitely give them a call. Tables with all their delicious foods. Every time we have a party down here or event, they're kind enough to bring us lots of delicious grubs. Alrighty, getting ready for game number 4. He didn't get quite as much oomph into that one, but now he's gonna. Yeah, so there's definitely a technique with these template breaks of just between watching some of the better skilled players out there. Certain ball speed, certain angle on the head ball, certain English, and you leave the cue basically in the center of the table every time. And the wing ball just flies into the corner pocket. I'm sort of trying to play around a little bit when I'm playing out there and messing around, see if I can replicate that result, but at the same time, I don't really have a template. Guess I'll push out by Don. He's covering up the corner a little bit, so the last 3 games are any indication. We're going to see another rebuttal safety. Table, there you go. Ooh, caught the 3. Ball in hand. The worst thing in the world, though, look at this 2 ball and this 4 ball. They're all kinds of trick shots here. Like this 2 might go past into the corner. This guy here is going to be an issue. Force follow maybe to cut. He's just going to worry about hitting the 7 a little. Three mostly. I said though that pink 4 is going to be an issue. I think he came off the rail and connected with the 3. He wasn't really. You know what? That might have been deliberate. He saw that 4 ball being a pain in the butt, so he decided to just punt it over to Don. Make it Don's problem. And I have a feeling this will happen back and forth several times. rejects the 3 ball, sends it back to the middle of the table. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, he wanted the cue. That's what he's just pointing out. Side pocket point just came out and grabbed it and threw the 3 back into play. Entirely sure what's going on here. Player break, maybe? There's Will Alley. Player break. Okay. Jamie back at the table looking at his 3 ball with a mess. Trying to figure out how to stick it back on Don's, make it Don's problem again. Oh, rail. It should be ball in hand Don. Yep, there it is. They really don't want to mess with this 4 ball, huh? That was one of our favorite viewers here at the Shark Stream and players on the Shark Stream. Brian Merrick would be just salivating to get on that 4-9. Guys are a little more hesitant. All right, look at that breakout. Nice shot. Didn't end well, but it still played well. Might be able to play the 4-6 all the way up. Definitely not an easy shot. Goes right in. Can't really bank this cross side though. So I got a feeling once again, I'm gonna see the cue heading off to the left and the pink ball heading off to the right. 8 ball sitting right between them. There it is. Almost. Made it. Nice shot. On in control, 4 to go on this table. Might be able to, not Don, Jamie. I know I got it in my head that I have the players' names in my head backwards. Some of these guys, especially in the top 10 on the list, I know very well, but some of them haven't met that often, so fuck well. Oh, Don. Or not Don, Jamie, damn it. Thinks he got a little piece of something on the table. Yeah, that's what I always say too. Is whenever I miss a shot wild like that, must be something on the table. Sun was in my eyes. It'd be fairly straightforward. The only thing you got to be cautious about, the cue is going to want us to shoot straight towards that side pocket. You got to give it a little bit of follow. Exactly what he did. Good shot. Wow. I think he was trying to move the cue a little bit, and therefore he cheated the pocket. That's why I missed the shot. That was wide enough to not even be a cheat error. That was something else. What's going on, guys? Straight in corner pocket shots are that hard? Kidding, of course. They are that hard on this table, but come on. You guys got this. Your top 10 listers. So the combo got burned. Should see an out here. Long way around. He's going to get burned on the side. Ouch. Or why I would have gone for that spin instead of coming back straight towards it. Ball in hand, Don. Trying to tie it up. Be an easy double tapper here. Just bang, bang. Nope. Have a 2-2 race. Or 2-2 tie so far. 7 games left for each player.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Getting ready to go. Game 5. Don Gartman and Jamie Bogan. Evenly matched so far. Fighting for the 9 and 10 spot on the Yale Billiards Shark Stream list. Pro list. Couple of exciting matches earlier tonight, or earlier this week with Bobby Hilton, Sean Dixon, Crocodile Sean D, Bobby Boom. They mixed it up on what, Monday? And Sean defended his number 5 spot, and that's going to be very, very interesting because that means in the next couple weeks, Ashley Benoit will be here to challenge Bobby for his number 6 spot. Something I know Bobby's been semi-dreading being on this list. He's even threatened to retire. He definitely, I mean, Ashley's a great player. He's going to give him a big run for his money there. So the Padawan becomes the master, you know? That second there, I thought it might actually drop that one ball. It looks like it goes. Yeah, he can slide it in there if you had to. Really. Off the 4 ball. I don't think that was intended, but whatever works, folks. Everybody for tuning in. I know it's just me in the booth, and it's not as colorful as when I have someone like Bobby with me or Chicken as I had last week or earlier this week. But, oof, look at that. Interesting kick shot. But yeah, it's just, I figured, you know, we got a nice top 10 list match. Might as well put something out there. I know Bobby's over and taking a non-pool related vacation to Detroit for the next few days. So that I figured I'd stop by. Usually there's something good going on here on Wednesdays. Tell you what, 2-2 at 8:30. I'm not sure that Dirk and Jim Papa, I want to say, is or Mike Papa. Might have to play on table 4. See. Take a look at table 4. That's definitely not dark yet, so they might just be waiting. A couple of guys that were there earlier. But I can borrow from Bobby here. Yeah, you can make the 3. Where's the reward? 4's a big mess on the 8 ball. The 5's a big mess on the 6 ball. Traffic next to the table tonight. Bag shot didn't quite get there. I need the bridge for this one, I think, or a long extension. Got tough leave. Nice shot. And he's got it all shared out, so we're going to see the numbers explode. Good for a couple bajillion shares. Hit that clean. Well executed. 5 in the corner. Now it's 6 in the side, 7 in the corner. Should be able to just start popping balls here. Bit of an off angle on this 7. Like to have been down here a little further. So we could scoot the cue ball this way. Andy, I haven't forgotten. I just haven't gotten the software to go straighten that out yet. We'll definitely do that very soon for you. Not sure if Jamie tried to miss that there, because this 8-9, there's not much to do with it. He's going to try and thin this and break it? I don't know. Or he's just going to play safe with the 7 on the badge. There it is again. I say that badges and counters. Anytime you can put an object ball on the badge and another on the cue ball on the counters, that's a safe. Just the way it is. Bad leave either. Guys, boy, I tell you, they're not Hollywood pool players, that's for sure. They're definitely got their defense game on, and boy, I don't really have a prediction on which guy's going to be stronger tonight. They just don't leave each other much. It's going to be another stick on the 8 ball. Nice play by Don. telegraphed that a mile away. He might have gotten a shorty. Yeah, he's going over. What? Wow. The old jump bank carom. What else can I say about that? Jump bank carom shot out of Don. Or Jamie, damn it. Jamie. Slid the 9 off to the right a little bit. Should let Jamie get out, but we've been missing some pretty straightforward corner pocket shots so far, so I'm not going to call it yet. Don's just got to slide this in the corner. It shouldn't really have to worry too much about position. Anywhere up here is perfect. A little excited, but still very makeable. Called it in the side, I think. Nope. Pointed all the way up table. All right, Don gets to 3 first. Up 3-2 over Jamie Bogan. List match race to 9. Ping ball goes right in that time. And the 5 ball. 4 and 5 ball are down. Using the middle of the table. One's a little out of position, but not a bad pattern right now. Just push the 1 ball up table a little bit. Use a pretty natural safety shot here. Just leave the cue right behind the one here. Shoot this one up table. Different direction. Made the one in the corner and then scratched in the same corner, in the opposite corner. Ball in hand, 6 on the table. No trouble balls. Just got to make sure you get clean position to be a good shape here. Doesn't have to make the cue work too hard here. Take the 6. Okay. So far, these guys have been playing this shot very defensively, so I wouldn't expect anything else. Cross corner shot. Oh, he's gonna get stuck behind the 8 ball. That's tough. Nice shot. Good clean hit on the 7. Like Don's gonna have a good look at the 7 in the corner. It's got enough of it. But Amy almost accidentally made that 7 cross corner. Did you see that? Heading right towards it. Too much 7 ball. It's a long distance shot. I think Amy's gonna be happy with this leave. Should be. Got the cue moving up quite a bit though. Still playable. Oop. There you go. Straight on shot for Amy. It is tied up again. 3-3. Yeah, Joe. I mean, they're definitely trading off. There's been no 2-game leads yet. It's been 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-1, or 3-2, 3-3. Big Show almost want to hit the fast forward button. Can we just go to the hill already? About an hour and 24 minutes into this game, and we're at 3-3. So Still got a lot of pool for you tonight, Shark Streamers. I'm a little punchy. Yes, Andy Gow says, everyone please like, share, and subscribe. Absolutely. Yeah, and so I kind of figured, I was actually kind of foolishly thinking for a moment that we'd have this match at 7:30, and they had table 8 scheduled for 9:30. Let me double check. I keep messing up this guy's name, and I'm so bad sometimes with names and faces, so let me just get it right. We have after Jamie Bogan and Don Gartman on table 8, supposedly we're supposed to have Mike Papa and Dirk Ridley. But if they want to start their game at 9:30, they're going to probably have to start on table 4. I can't even remember the last time I played at Town Billiards. Still there? I used to play there every once in a while. Stick Billiards and Yale Billiards over on Yale Avenue were my home bases. Once upon a time. We travel out to town, and boy, I can't even remember. There's one, there was a Q and Brew out in Brantford, maybe. Nice to see pool halls. You know, sometimes they come and go in a year or two. It's been nice to see Bobby making it for 30 years and other pool halls having some longevity too. It's nice to see that. Sometimes it's just real hard to develop that core player base and following, and enough so that you can make a living at it. So that's good to hear that the town was bought by a long-time regular. It's awesome. Yeah, well, let's see. Don's at the table. Every ball has a pocket, really. That starts pocketing balls. Another place I used to go to up in Southington, but I think it's a betting barn now. Wasn't that it was not that most popular place even back in the 90s. But yeah, there's like I said, there's been a lot of pool halls. There's one over on Meriden Waterbury Turnpike that came and went. It's behind Betting Barn. Oh wow. Yeah. My brain 30 years later is still a little jumbly. Shooters, huh? Ooh, Don goes for the cross side and just hits both points. Gonna make it tough. I'll see Jamie giving this one back. The slow roll all the way up into the corner. Oh, this table's so punishing sometimes. Thought he had that one. The jump shot caught the top of the 8. Needed a little bit more zing. And Jamie, bring the skills, buddy. Oof. Came back straight at the 9 and bounced it in the rail. That's a tough leave now. And like I said, after watching the first hour and a half of this match, you're gonna see a nice little defensive play. I'll bet you see one of the two back this way. He's probably just gonna try and feather the 9 just right over here. Maybe, I don't know. Going a little right at it. Went for the oh, nice shot. Give him the boom in the replay for that. He takes the lead back 4-3. I'll be right back. Back. Had to go get some commentator juice. Get this 2-ball. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Universal hand signal for slow down ball, slow down ball. See if he actually got enough of this 4. Nope. Don't know if he popped up there, if he just didn't have it. Stretch. Going back to the rack. Rake. Put it down. Always coach people. Goes for the bank shot again with a bridge. Look at this. Got a new call in there, Jamie. Bank bridge. When you make a beautiful shot like that bank bridge shot, and then you just miss a straight in 5-ball. Everybody who's still tuned in, it's not the super highlights that we've been bringing you over the last few months, but it's definitely a fun list match. Oh, nice bank shot. Boy, these guys are playing bank pool tonight. So I do appreciate people tuning in, keeping this channel going. That Bobby's in Detroit for this, I think, the duration of the week and possibly weekend. On a little vacation. He's going to go watch the NFL draft, I want to say. I forget what he told me now. Going to be flying on the Patriots plane. I don't know. He's got some kind of big trip planned. He's going to catch a Tigers game or something. Who knows? But it should be a lot of fun for Bobby. And it's not pool related, so he can actually relax. Don just talked himself out of making that ball. And he's not going to give it back to him this time either. Let's see our first 2-game lead this entire set. Can it be? There you go, Joe. Great minds think alike, right? Boom, 2-game lead. Didn't see it happening, but there it is. My cues, I've got my first one back in 84, 85, something like that. For my first DQ. Always played with him. Bobby was showing me his brand new custom McDermott. Got boom written on right on the butt of the cue. Also got a nice Mach 1 break shoot cue that he's in love with too. I'm a gorgeous cue, just gorgeous. Happy to have McDermott on board as one of our top sponsors here at the Shark Stream. Of course, Jonas Soto Camino, the Mexico Open 9-ball champion who we had on the Shark Stream here a couple days ago with about a 45-hour-long interview talking about his tournament in Mexico and his plans for the future in Scotland, the UK Open, and also a Shark Stream sponsored player. So McDermott coming all the way around. It's awesome stuff. We have them here for sale at Yale Billiards as well. Just stop on in. You can also do custom orders, all that good stuff. Definitely take a look at them. Pretty gnarly safe right there by Jamie. Cue balls right up in that 7-8. Nine's right in the way for a 2-railer, too. Joe Antoniani says, I love my sledgehammer jump break that I've had for about 20 years. I didn't think jumps were out that long. Has it been 20 years? It must have been just after I got out of pool. That was a tough shot at 1 rail, 2 rails, 3 rails. No matter what, that was going to be a tough out. My 3 primary cues, or 4 primary cues, were the McDermott D4. Oh, the tip cracked on. That's the jump break? Oh, nice. Well, not the nice part of the tip cracking, but nice that you love the cue. Hopefully the repair works out nice for you. But yeah, I have a D4, a D19, and a D21. The D19, I believe, is the custom one. The D21 is the rose cue. I got those all in the 90s, and then I ended up getting a Predator LE6 in 1998. Their very first full butt cue that they produced was that year. So those are my go-tos. Back then, though, there was no jump cue, there was no break cue, none of that crap. Break cue was the house cue. Just grab the dufferin off the wall and smash the hell out of the rack. Interesting attempt at the 1-9 combo there. Going back to bank pull, or is he going to try and cut it right in the side? Right, Joe, you and your dufferin sneaky Pete. Okay. As we've said in conversations past, whatever works, man. If you can use the back end of a mop handle and make balls, more power to you. I prefer the fine craftsmanship of a McDermott, of course, but everybody's different. I missed the 4, but man, just like every other shot this set so far, it's just like there's no duck leaves between these two guys. They just leave it all over the place. Having said that, they don't leave each other ducks. Oh boy, that point might have a hold of that 4 ball. He might be able to shoot through it. So if you started playing with a McDermott or something other than a Sneaky Pete, just put on Crocs and I'll start calling you Sean again. Oh, tough scratch for Don. Jamie can capitalize here. We could see a 3-game lead, and that's not going to be conducive to Don making his run at the number 9 spot. Driver's seat here. All he's got to do is pop it off the rail for the 9. It's like an old shooting drill. Jamie's up 6-3 now. Nice little run there. He's got 3 games in a row. I believe it's 6-3. There it is, 6-3. There goes Jamie. I'm thinking to the restroom. But thinks it was 4 in a row. That's possible. I thought it was 3 in a row, but it could have easily been 3-2 Don. I'd have to go back on YouTube to confirm that. But Jamie, you're right. He might have 4 in a row. So he's just on a tear right now. Jamie's in the restroom. We'll flash up a those ads again. When I was out there getting a beer, I did see Lucas and Dave Gavish and a lot of the other big players on our list here. So who knows? Something might end up happening later tonight. See. Four balls down. Jamie made the 4 on the snap. Snuggled up to the 6 there, but he's got a clean shot at the 1. There's a freeze warning. It's 61 degrees this afternoon. This weather. Oh no. Tough break. Don was up 3-2. Yeah, there you go, Clint. All right, thank you. So Jamie's got four in a row. Not a 4-pack, but a 4 in a row, 4 wins in a row. So he approaches this run out. Little straight on this 3 ball. I need to let some stroke out here to get on the purple 4, 5, or yeah, that or just stick to the banks. They've both been playing banks fairly well. Didn't quite keep the line, sure. Orange pockets, baby. You must come correct if you're going to put them in these pockets. Gives them a better position on the 6 ball. Not great, because that 8 ball is going to want to play havoc on this one. I don't know if he follows through with it. Especially even a natural roll is going to want to head towards the corner pocket. Little spin out. Look at these leaves. I mean, these guys do not give anything up when they miss. This is not impossible cut shot, but it seems to me like they just don't sell out very often. Jamie's got to under this one a little bit. Again, very conservative play. Get straight in, got bit. Jamie's defensive game is paying off a little bit here. He's getting cleaner shots. As long as he can get around this 9 ball, he should be okay. Got both points on the side pocket. He got great position, but just a little wide with the side pocket. And look at the freaking 8 ball roll past this the side pocket. Don's got virtually nothing to look at here. Brutal. Basically left it out to dry. Don's probably not Don. Jamie's probably going to do something like this. Make a score tour. That's May the 4th. Boy, that all rhymes. Make a score tour May the 4th. Star Wars Day. I'm not sure, Clint. I might be. I'm generally speaking for the longer tournaments. I try to work with Chicken and Bobby Hilton and some of the others so that no one person has to do 15 hours of commentary. But I imagine I'll do at least some of it. Like seeing Lance, and he's always puts together a pretty good tournament, so good stuff. We'll be doing Underdog coming up soon. I forget which day that comes up on. The Underdog 8. And boy, why can't I remember what day the Underdog 8 is on? It's coming up. So we have a couple of tournaments coming up. I'll be at least somewhat doing commentary for. Oh, April 27th, Underdog. Sweet. I'm 99% sure the Make a Score is on Star Wars Day. This Saturday for the Underdog. All right, well, it's good to know. Thanks, Joe. I can, I think Andy Gow's still in the audience. Andy, you're always welcome to zoom in with me and keep me a little company. I can get you in the booth, at least virtually. That'd be great. Or I'm 99% sure I got it right. Tried to shove it in that side pocket, and side pocket wasn't having it. 7-3, yep. All right, so it sounds like Andy's willing to jump in the booth virtually with me on Saturday as well. So yes, we'll be doing commentary 2 weekends in a row. Or I'll be doing commentary probably 2 weeks in a row. Interesting. I'm looking at table 4 in the camera booth here. Oh, you got a party coming down Saturday night? Sweet. Usually you're on table 1 with your wife. Be really nice to me. I'll give you the key to the pinball machine. You don't have to spend quarters. Team building party. Sweet. Sounds like fun. Not that much room, Joe, but you're welcome to anytime, of course. Come hide in the booth. I think, oh, the other thing I was asked is, I guess, this coming Friday afternoon, we're going to have a couple semi-pro list matches. Brian Charlton versus Kimbo Singleton, I think, is the 3 and 4 spot, but I'm also remembering that Lisa asked me to do like a 4:30 to 4:50, maybe 5 o'clock-ish. The semi-pro list match 1 and 2 are going to be playing against each other, so I'm going to bring a couple semi-pro actions this Friday afternoon. Go ahead and go on the coolrankings.com list management software. It says Friday's schedule is Brian Charlton and Kimbo, 3 versus 4 at 3:30 p.m. And then at 5:30, Raymond Wilets and Pat Gaudio. So that's number 1 and 2. So all 4 of our semi-pro list match players, our top 4 list match players, will be on the Shark Stream this coming Friday afternoon. Stay tuned, tell your friends, all that good stuff. For Saturday, the 27th, will be the Underdog, is always a good event to watch. 5 and under APA, I believe. Definitely a lot of live action coming in the coming days. And hopefully once Bobby gets back from Detroit and Ashley and he can work out a schedule, boy, I can't wait to do either comment on that game or sit here in the lounge and just make Bobby feel it. It's going to be so much fun. Bobby and Ashley, 6 and 7 pro match coming soon. Don with a 1-9 combo to get back in the hunt. Brings the score to 7-4. I have a feeling if when Ashley and Bobby do play, there might be some kind of seating area will be full. That whole lounge will be full up. And we'll definitely make an event out of it in the booth. Young Ashley Benoit, aspiring female pool player, against not as young Bobby Boom Hilton. That's going to be so great. Especially if she finds a way to take the 6 spot. She's going to run into a wall, though, when she gets past 6, because then you got Sean Dixon, Rob Pierce, Dave Gavish, Lucas Fracasso Werner, and Ryan Cullen. All tremendous players. So once you get to the top 6, that's one thing. Getting to the top 5, boy, whew, you got to come, with your A game. All right, 3 ball on the snap. Would be 7-3, 7-4. Now all of our top 5 players are 670 Fargo pluses, I think, or 650 pluses. You got Lucas at 745, something like that. No, I do not disagree. Any given day, anyone can win. You're absolutely right. And Lucas, who's been our champion down here for years, is currently sitting in 3rd spot, I believe, if not 4th. He had a couple of bad losses in a row, and he's going to have to fight to get his way back up the list. Bring that up real quick because I just had my iPad open. Yale Pro List. Yeah, he's in 3rd place. So Rob Pierce is in 1st. Dave Gavish is in 2nd. Lucas Fracasso Werner in 3rd. Ryan Cullen in 4th. Sean Dixon in 5th. 6th, Bobby Hilton. And 7th, Ashley Benoit. Bobby Hilton's got a down arrow and Ashley's got an up arrow. So that match is going to happen. And Ashley, according to this website, He's on a 3-game win streak. Oof. He's taken down the likes of Mike Jackson, Jamie Bogan, and Don Gartman, who you're seeing right now, to get to her 7 spot. That's stuff I'm rooting for. She's a sweetheart. Amy in the tank here. What do I do? What do I do? 4-9. Try to cut the 4. We go. Went for the 4-9 off the 7 combo. I almost want to see that again. 9 goes straight into the 7 and then towards the corner pocket. May have been the intent. Interesting shot. With a 3-game lead, you definitely take a few more chances here and there, unless you're playing like top level guys. Like, you know, even when we were talking, and Bobby and I were talking to Jonas Camino on the Shark stream this Monday, I want to say, after the Mexican Open. He was talking about when he had to play Moritz to go to the final. And he's like, you know, 1 shot is all it takes. You just got to, you know, you got to stay focused. You got to make sure you don't mess around. Doesn't matter what your lead looks like because it can disappear. But then again, these are professional tournament champion pool players, so it's slightly different. You can let your foot off the gas a little bit here. Ooh, not that much. Most part, when you're in the game and you're in a match, whether you're gambling, you're playing in a tournament, you're playing in a silly league or whatever the case may be, every game you got to play it like it's the most invaluable game of your life. And when that one's over, move on to the next one, do the same thing. I do agree. A 9-ball especially, you can just sort of, you can take a fling at a 9-ball every once in a while if you got a nice little cushion. Lion Brian would wholeheartedly agree. And whoever's running the jukebox tonight is so much more terrible than the other night. I'm looking to claw back to 7-5 here. If he can get just enough follow on this 7-ball, he should be in good shape. Do exactly that. Don't have to get too creative here, Don. Quite frankly, anywhere in this whole universe, great spot for you to land this 8-ball or after this 8-ball. Backup table, also a good shot. Never say die. Brings it back to 7-5. See if anything's going on table 4. It looks like the same guys. They must be playing the other list match on one of the blue tables then. Mike Papa and Dirk Ridley. Joe, if only I had a PTZ camera that I could look around with. Yes, that's true. Wow, 4 and 5 ball, same corner. Nice little snap. Check this out. Bottom left corner. Damn near made the 8 too. That'll do. Wow. Fatted that one. Got great position on the 2, but just fatted the 1 ball. Didn't have the line. Little speedy. And that'll be fine. Gotta stay off this 6 ball here. Oh. I think the 6 has got enough of the 3 to keep it from going in the corner straight. And wrong. I did. No, he went for the cross bank. Shot. Oh, just a little slow. That's too bad. Try. You do with the 7 ball? Do you try to stroke it back? And you can probably try to, pull the cue right back here again. A lot of other choices here. A slight cheat and stun, didn't quite get past the 8 ball. Tough here when you go rail first. Is he going to go long rail? So he's going to try and hit it around here. Clean hit. Let's see how the rolls roll. These 4-inch pockets again. Don, golden opportunity here. Got to hang around the 7. Just got to make the 8-9 after. Pull it back to within 1. Stay tuned. Do himself any favors with this position. Authority. 8 goes on the side. He got a little too much speed here. He's going to end up down here now. Feeling the bank. You're feeling the straight in the side. He calls it straight in the side. A good play because even if he misses, the 9's going to want to travel this direction. At the point, though, just ship that game over to Jamie. Oh, that's bad luck. Yeah, with the right ball, he had the right ball speed because if he'd missed it the other way and didn't catch the point the way he did, it would have ended up down here by the badge instead. Tough break for Don. Oh, goodness. Jamie tried to give it back by scratching at this side, but didn't quite get there. All right, Jamie, you're up 8-5.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Notice in that commercial it said with top pro pool players, and then right after that there was a couple of names, and then it showed Ashley Benoit number 15. And we didn't make that commercial all that long ago. I mean, it's been less than a year or two. Ashley Benoit number 15 featured in that commercial ad, so it's pretty great to see her go from 15 to 7. Quite an accomplishment. Sorry if I'm talking about her too much. She reminds me of my own daughter. I have a daughter about her age named Katie. Similar hair, similar physique. They're both very petite. So just sort of reminds me of her a little bit. But yeah, rooting for her. I can't wait for Bobby and Ashley. Sorry. All right, Jamie on a hill at 8. Don needs 4. Be a tough way to get back into this match. I'm kind of scanning around with the PTZ, and I don't see. Dirk might be playing. Cannon. Steve behind this 3 ball. I didn't hit the 2 first, so that's going to be ball in hand for Don. You can't. I'm Johnny Crow. Can you hear me now? I see my little meters bouncing. I just might have been relatively quiet when I was checking the PTZ camera. All right, good. Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, I was I know I was thinking about doing another list match tonight. It's supposed to start at 9:30 between Dirk Ridley and Mike Papa. But I was hoping to see. I don't see them on table 4. I was curious if they played somewhere else. If they played somewhere else, I'm not going to be able to stream it. Then again, Jamie could take this game down, end this one, and then we can start up on 8. So who knows? Don's given every indication that he's not dead yet. All he's got to do is make this 5-ball, 7 on the side, not mess up position on the 9-ball, and he's in good shape. Oh no! Commenter curse. Commenter curse strikes again. All he's got to do is make this 5 in the corner, I said. Mike and Dirk haven't started their match on another table, and they are willing to sit. I'm willing to stream. Like Jamie might be in pretty good shape to end this one right here, 9-5. I'll let you know. There it is, 9-5, Jamie. Jamie defines his number 9 spot. Handshake. Like they're getting ready to pack it up. I'll tell you what, folks, I'll go find out if I have another list match for you. Just make sure you ring your notifications on YouTube, Facebook, Caffeine TV. If I do come right back, you'll hear about it there. If not, have a great night, and we'll see you probably Friday.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's